Hello friends, today I will tell you a few tips or rather a few facts about Spids. Things to know before you bring Spids at home. Now, number one, Spitz dogs are let's say, they have a lot of separation anxiety, which means that in your house they will always run after you. They will always lie down where you are sitting or where you are standing. They will probably if you are sitting on the bed, they will come and they will sit beside you or just under your leg. In case you move to another room, then they will go, they will follow you, they will get up and they will follow you and they will go to another room. The good thing about Spitz is that this kind of loyalty actually wins your heart, because sometimes this is Bujo, and sometimes Bujo is sleeping. He's sleeping. He's properly sleeping somewhere beside me. And if I get up and go to the other room, he will actually get up and follow me, and then again go back to sleep there. And at times, if I have to go and bring something, so I have to change rooms frequently. So he will do that. He will go and he will change rooms frequently with you, even though he is sleepy or very tired. So this kind of loyalty sometimes actually really wins your heart. So this is a very strong criteria to before you bring Spitz, because if you are frequently going to go out of your house, and if you cannot give that kind of quality time to your Spitz, then probably Spitz may not be the right dog to bring. Number two, they are actually very playful and very bouncy. Especially if you have got a Japanese Spitz, then they can bounce like spring, like they have got spring on their legs. They can be so bouncy that even if you give them a tablet, they will bounce as if you are giving them some kind of chocolate or wine. They can be very playful, very energetic. They bounce around almost nothing. Like even if you lock them inside a lift or elevator, in that small room they can run like a mad horse. So their capacity to run and bounce and jump is something which will definitely bring you a lot of laughter. At the same time, it can be a bit of a problem at times, because they can be difficult to control when they are high on their energy level. But that's a very cute thing actually. So if you don't mind a hysteric kind of a dog running around madly like a playful child, then a Spitz is definitely going to lift your spirits whenever you are feeling low or sad. Thirdly, you can say that a Spitz is actually not a large breed. It is a small or rather a medium-sized breed. And so if you are looking for a large breed, then Spitz is not for you. It also means that if you have a small house or if you live in a small apartment, then Spitz is a much better choice than, let's say, a Labrador or a Husky or Tibetan Mastiff, because they can be, or German Shepherd, because they can be actually huge. However, Spitz barks a lot. So as compared to, say, Labrador, or as compared to Golden Retriever, Spitz can be noisy. They bark a lot, which means whenever strangers come or whenever somebody knocks at your door, they bark, and it will be difficult to train them not to bark. So this tendency is true for many dogs, but Spitz can be they have that kind of attitude actually. Anybody coming on the door, and they are like, who is there? I will not permit you to enter the house. So that kind of attitude they have. And finally, please keep in mind that Spitz can also be a bit stubborn at times, especially again if you have got a Japanese Spitz. They can be a bit stubborn because they are very playful. They are very difficult to control also. They are very naughty. So right training is important from the very beginning. If you cannot train them, or if you do not train them, then they can go a bit out of hand after some time. For example, Buju actually has this. He is very stubborn, and so sometimes when he is high on energy, then nobody can stop him. He's like devil incarnation. But he is very cute, playful, loyal, so we don't mind. But for someone who cannot give enough quality time to their dogs, please make sure that you are buying the right dog. A more silent and a more quieter dog will be probably a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzus are smaller and obviously much quieter in that sense. See you again. Please subscribe to the channel and hope you would go back and follow more of our videos. See you next time. Thank you for watching.